Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just checked out Jay the comedian video about how governing body don't care, and first thing I said was right on. Uh, First thing came to my mind was a friend of mine, and I say friend because besides the organization, we really were friends. And at the time, this guy was a ministerial servant, and he went down to Bethel. He was a pioneer. His wife was a pioneer. They were missionaries. They went down there to help build a Bethel, part of Bethel. It wasn't Wallkill at the time, but it was, or I think, I'm not for sure where exactly in New York, but I know for sure that it was around the early 2000s, maybe the year 2000, maybe the year 2001. But anyway, the guy he was there helping with the build, and a column fell on him. It crushed his ribs, it crushed his clavicle, it broke his leg. He was basically with one side of his body. A couple weeks went by, and within them couple weeks, he went from there in New York to at home with his parents in Blytheville, Arkansas. And he wasn't able to work. His wife had to take a cleaning job and a catering job and stuff like that. And they had to sell some things and move into some property that his parents owned. And then they had to sell some property to help them make ends meet. Well, years went by. Fast forward, here it is, 2004. I got my foot out the door. No lie to you all. I got my foot out the door because some elders had targeted me. They thought I was some kind of playboy because a lot of the sisters who wanted to court me, I didn't really want to court. I wanted to get to know. And that ain't what they allow in the organization, especially if this sister is a sister that a lot of elder sons are after. And apparently them were the kind of sisters that were after me. So I even had a few elders' daughters chasing me, and that's what really put the mark on my back, you know. Uh, but anyway, I'm getting beside the point. The thing is, no, they don't care. And I've really, if there's anything that makes me upset about the organization, is the way that they treat the people inside. Because the people inside who are still clinging on to that religion, people like the people in my family and the people who still going to the Kingdom Hall, who don't want to hear anything about anything unless it's coming out their watchtower. I'm so upset the vision that the organization gives them. They really think that they're in a caring and loving place. Now, I don't hate the people. I just hate the idea that they have of their religion. You can't even see the truth about it. That's the first thing they say is this is the truth. We uh, refer to it as the truth. The whole thing is the truth, and that is the last thing you'll get from anybody who is high up in that organization. Starting from an elder to ministerial servant. Now, ministerial servant, he'll halfway give you the truth. And if you pressure him to find the truth, he'll leave. If he find that truth, he'll leave. An elder find the truth will call the organization. I'm used to calling it the society. I'll call the organization, and they'll report the matter just like a police report. Want name, time, where, whose house, all that. And once they do that, they get a little gold star by their name so that when the overseer comes, he can recognize that person for their faithful patrolling of the congregation. And after after that, man, shoot, they send out more stuff, more talks, more magazines, more tracks, more movies, more songs to make people think that we're inside of a loving organization, and we need to watch out because Satan is at the door. Satan has cracked the door. Satan is in the doorway. Satan is in the what they call it, armoire area, wherever. I hope I understand. We're all fooling myself, but yeah, he in the breezeway. Oh, he's over here by the literature counter. Satan's right here on the back row. Everybody move up to the front. And this is the thing, that the question that I want to ask every Jehovah's Witness. If Satan's influence is that strong and that wicked, your God, why serve him? If he can't save you from anything that you may think of, may look at, may feel, why serve him, man? Why the hell are you going? Really? Why you steady going out in field service? Ain't you safer in the house praying? You going to meetings and then you got to look out at the meet because there's even bad association there. That's what I'm saying, man. I hate the way they got them thinking. You ain't got to think like that. Be yourself. That's what they say God love about you. That's what they say Jesus will call. He ain't going to call the person you trying to be. He going to call you the person within. So why you going giving your money? If it feel right, give your money. Go ahead if it feel right. Who am I to stop you? I wish you give some of that money to me. If I make you feel right. But not in that way, though, no. No, I got somebody. But anyway, yeah. And I would like to start a religion, but we wouldn't take up. We did. It would go into that community, into our community, into everywhere around, so that there wouldn't be nobody homeless, without clothes, without food. We would buy some of these lots, abandoned lots, and we would make gardens and pens and raise animals and even have a little long feeding hall and sleep. We would take a lot of these churches who would want to join, and we would turn their church into like a shelter. Or not really a shelter, but like a free home for people of low income and people who ain't really got nothing. And a lot of other things I would say, but I don't want the government, Donald Trump, them to come, you're the brother. So. But we all know how the world should be. But this is me, and I'm Jay. I'm glad you put that video up. It inspired a lot of things, and just keep it up, man. Hopefully, everybody who see this and see his and make your own and all that. Maybe we can all be like oranges, sharpening each other all the time. Even if we ain't got to believe in the same thing. A lot of things I believe in, I'm the only one to believe in, and I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna try to tell nobody, to think anything different, believe anything different. It's you, just like it's me. And I go, you're not gonna go with me. You see what I'm saying? So, love your life, love yourself, love everybody else, and do the best you can. Some people make you not want to. Do the best you can, all right?